I should have thought of something a little more inventive to say. I know last time it was Japanese. Have I done French? Bonsoir? My French sucks. I'm positive I've had this discussion before. And how my French is so limited despite being a Canadian. Hear and see. Fabulous! Anyway, good evening. Welcome to the stream. So, we're getting pretty close to the end of the game now. There's only a few things left to do, but there is some cleanup that I would like to take care of beforehand. And one of them is getting all of the charms. I wasn't originally going to do it, and then I realized I have basically all of them anyway. I'm only missing a couple. You forgot how large the child got. I know, I'm so proud of... People have been calling it Ring, you know, because Alucard. Which way do I want to go? Up here. But I don't know if I want to go with that officially. Hello, Carrie. How's it going? So, I know we were here last time to fight the Soul Master. Hello, old bug in a chair. But I realized there's a charm around here that I completely forgot to get. So I'm gonna grab that while I'm here. Goodbye. Carnival Baby. That's yeah, not an album title or a band name maybe, but it sounds like a genre of music. Something that's parallel to electro swing. Okay, I feel like it's around here somewhere. I think. What room was it in? Maybe it was in the last room. If I was smart, I would have, like, consulted a map and not, like, just vague. I think it's around this way. You know, maybe I will consult a map really quickly. Stream paused while I double check so you're not watching me poke walls for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, how is everybody doing this evening? I hope you're all well. I made oatmeal cookies just before stream, after last time we were talking about cookies. I only had two small ones, but they were delicious. I also made some spaghettini with chicken and garlic in a butter sauce, which is like I cook the chicken in butter and then add some of the pasta water so it thickens up, add some Parmesan. Okay, where are you on the map? Let's see. Just before fighting the Soul Master, huh? Okay, yeah, it should be here in the room I'm in, so I'm not crazy. Caravan Palace knockoff band. A man wearing... You got curbside beer pickup. So a man wearing a bandana like some kind of ruffian. Unloaded 18 beers into the back of your station wagon. Here we go. Ow. It was a good transaction. That sounds like a very good transaction. Go away. No. There we go. There's the thing I missed. No, no. Goodbye. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do the old load to bench trick. Perfect. I hope the beers are tasty, even the pale ale you mentioned getting. Bit too hoppy for my taste. It's like the only beer word I know. Hoppy. You know, I'm here, but actually I think it would have been more expedient if I had just gone back to the bench. There we go. Totally forgot I set a waypoint. I never remember I set waypoints to begin with. What are you gonna do, huh? Anyway, next, we need to go to Crystal Peak, so I think the closest one would be Forgotten Crossroads Station. You got 8 things that are pale ale and 8 things that are not for when you don't want flavor. You want to draw or eat something, but there's a boy, and he purrs. Oh no. Well, hello to your boy. My own boy is, sitting at the top of his cat post, observing his kingdom, by which I mean the unfinished backyard stuff. Ugh. This thing dives you faster than you can hit it away. Okay, I think the upper entrance to Crystal Peak is what I want. You should go see what your boy is doing, but it's probably... Boy, I thought that said maps. We're all about maps today. Mila. Mila. Just gotta move on. I'm so sad. Luke is playing Etrian Odyssey 3 without you. How dare he? Well, I guess I could have taken the lower entrance, huh? Oh, I got that already. I'm sorry again that when I lent you Etrian Odyssey 3, you still had all my nonsense map notes on it. I think even my copy of Etrian Odyssey 3, my notes weren't as weird as some of they are in later games. Okay, just need to ascend. If Luke can beat a big robot under the ocean for you, he's welcome to it. That's fair. I wonder what they're gonna do next for the Etrian Odyssey series. I mean, I've heard before that they're going to do another one at some point, but I'm not sure how it would work on the Switch, since if it's docked, then you don't have a map available. Okay, I think it's above me. I just want to make sure it's not here, right? Okay. I mean, I would want more Etrian Odyssey. I really want... Oh, here we go. That Etrian Odyssey 3 Untold, which ties into Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold's story. Come on, make it happen, Atlas, please. Yes, you should get Nexus if your, oops, hands get fixed. I mean, when they get fixed, obviously. There we go. Some cool percussion here. Ah, can't believe I forgot to do this. Okay, hang on a second. There we go. That's better. Etrian Odyssey 2 is the... Hang on, I think this leads the wrong way. It was the first game to show you in what bad shape your thumbs were, because you wouldn't stop playing it. I mean, it has that effect on people. There we go, deep focus. Oh wait, no. There's a grub I need to get. I really want more of Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold's cast, which is not news to anybody, but I just like them so much. Even if the core gameplay for Etrian Odyssey wasn't great. Oops. Like, a lot of the bosses were just insufferable damage sponges, which is not fun. I mean, a lot of the fights were... You essentially had to follow a very strict strategy. Because if you deviated from their patterns and they would use some move that would completely obliterate you, or at least put you in such dire straits that you might as well restart, because it's a struggle to get your party back on their feet once you've lost your momentum. Okay, so just right and up and then more to the right. Perfect. And I have to check my map again because I think that was... No, okay, good. How far did you get in 4, Carrie? Do you remember? Granted, I haven't played 4 in a long time, so that's the one I remember the least stuff about. Okay, I think just all the way to the right here, yeah. Oops, that's right. I think when I got to this room, I just stayed on the top portion of it. Oh, there's a whispering root here. Not that we need the red coins. Thank you, vampire baby. Beat up Whirlwind, he deserves it. Blah. Dang it. Hang on. Why don't I just... Here we go. That's more sensible. That is not sensible. I forget if I mentioned before, but I remember when I played Etrian Odyssey 4, I kept forgetting Whirlwind's name. Do I have to jump to get across? Oh. Why didn't I just do the crystal dash? Because I'm a dummy. But I kept forgetting... Well, this is an impasse. Whirlwind's name. And I kept wanting to call him Windmill instead. And for story reasons, I started calling him low-grade Windmill. Regret nothing. You're at beat at Whirlwind Times, where he has the stupid hair. That is not a good look on anyone. Slicked back hair. Let's see. I think there's just this one in Green Path, and I think that's all of the grubs. As for other charms, I think there's just one that I need in Dirtmouth. And then, one more. The stupid pants, the stupid everything. And the stupid huge recharge time for all his attacks. And what? Imperial, is that the class with the gunblade? I don't remember if they're actually called gunblades, or if I'm just mixing that up with Final Fantasy VIII, which I've never played. Hello, Sly. Aha, you enjoy smacking about foes with that nail of yours, right? With this charm equipped, you'll be able to send them flying further with every hit. Cool. Just totally forgot to buy this one, because I never use it. I think I tried fielding an Imperial. Hang on, I don't want to go here. In New Game Plus. But like I gave them like good equipment from the end game, and then it became too easy, and I thought, oh, this is boring. I wish that you had access, like you could start like a fresh file but have access to Imperials from the get-go, which I know would cause some plot hiccups. But same with the what were the Beast Warrior class called? Like being able to subclass them was cool, but just because at that point in the game and you have access to these classes, like your party is already fairly set in stone, and I don't really want to go messing with it. Bushi. Okay. We're almost there. I think this is the final baby. Oh, these guys sound so sad. Secret underground furry village. You had your sniper, also subclass tree person. Try to remember, I had my medic subclass as tree person. No, further down. Why can't I think of what they're called? My Nexus party has one. Well, not strictly a tree person, but the tree person class. That use the circles. Oh, what are they called? This is gonna drive me crazy. You didn't have a medic, so you were living dangerously. Really? What did you use for heals? Yeah, that's all of them. We did it. Now I'm just gonna cheat my way back to Dirtmouth. I mean, you gotta have at least somebody that can do some form of healing in Etrian Odyssey, if not a medic. Just because, especially the early game when healing items are so expensive and you're perpetually broke. In 3, you tried to go without a designated healer and a designated tank. And you'll do mad damage all the time. You know how EO works now. It didn't work. I'm sorry. I think it's a good idea, and I mean, I've seen people overwhelm, like, the requisite super boss of that game with just absurd damage numbers with like, one character. Look at them all. I like the elder bug, not elder bug, the big grub. Grub dad is waving. Ew. I want to see all these guys like start a choir or something. So much money. Where are you keeping it all? Where did you get all this money? Grub money. Money grubbing. Yeah! I feel good. I can't like dream nail them collectively, can I? No. You guys are so cute. You looked up a Let's Play of EO5 and how they handled the super boss, and it was just necromancy. It feels like every Etrian Odyssey super boss, there's like one quote-unquote legitimate strategy people expect you to use, and then one cheese. Arcanist! Oh, thanks, Carrie. Cripes, I could not remember what they were called. Anyway, so this last charm we got, Grubber Fly's Elegy, contains the gratitude of grubs who will move on to the next stage of their lives, imbues weapons with a holy strength. So when the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. Why do I still have Spore Shroom equipped? So now we're linked. We got the Master Sword for real. Swoosh, 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 which is pretty cool. But I don't usually keep it equipped because, you know, as soon as you take a hit, it's useless. Thinking here. Oh yeah, Spell Twister reduces the cost of spells, so that's a good thing too. I'm just thinking here. What if... Zote, you're distracting me. Zote, you're so distracting. Baffinata indeed. The cheese strategy you were told was about getting a bunch of impact brawlers, upping their max HP, and then going to the fight with critical HP and just destroying. That's pretty good. Pugilists are really good. I had... What was my Etrian Odyssey 5 party? I had Harriet, my pugilist. Let me think. I think... Happy, happy, happy! Top 10 anime betrayals. Yeah, I think you're right, Rue. I mean, you can still hear the grubs gurgling. And the charm talked about metamorphosis. And I also got the achievement metamorphosis. So, I mean, maybe they burst out of the big one. Carrie? Carrie, are you okay? Hang on a tick. Is this good? Yeah, this is fine. I think we broke Carrie. Was that too soon? I was debating coming back later to show that, but I felt like if I didn't do it right then, I might forget. And that would be a bad thing to end the stream on, right? Might as well just do that right away. Goodbye. We totally broke Carrie. I'm so sorry. Look, they're fine. I don't know how grubs work, but that's maybe just the next step in their life cycle. You know, like alien chest bursters. Yes, we believe the babies will be fine. We must all believe that. Oh, I should have equipped Fluke Nest. Oh, whatever. Oh, good. Ouch. Forgot this guy does not give soul. Only when his helmet's open. Dang. Uh-oh. Ah! Really? The rock fell on me. Oh, you're behind. Oh, that's okay. I'm not judging. Dag, yo. Forgot this guy doesn't give you any soul. My plan to use spells backfired. Dang it. Aw, I dashed into it. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. This great shell, it belongs to me! Maybe I should have equipped the charm that lets you use your dream mail faster. What? Dang it. Oh, no! Dream more efficiently. Man, it's so hot here, my hands are sweaty. I wish I didn't have the world's noisiest fan up here. I keep it at a distance so you guys don't hear it as much. At some point, I would like to invest in some better audio equipment. Dang it. Oh, I missed. Good. Very good. Boy, my charm layout is not a good one for this. Ah. Oh, didn't recharge. Come on. Am I doing it too soon? Is that why? still feel bad about that, even though it's in a dream. Sorry, dude. Woohoo. I mean, look at it. It's so squishy. Little antenna like rabbit ears. I wanted it. The strength to protect the others. When I saw that knight, sleeping safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it. I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Why, nothing makes me feel like a dirtbag, quite like Hollow Knight. Just wanted to protect the other squishies. And then I had to go ruin it. I mean... Well, actually, I was gonna say he wasn't hurting anybody, but you know what? I was minding my own business when that first boss encounter started. He jumped down on me. If anything, I was a victim here. I'm gonna take this to Bug Court. I want a retrial. Okay, let's see. I also need to pick up Salubra's blessing from the shop now that we have all of the charms. There's one more thing I want to try and do here. If I can remember my way around. I'm not sure if the King Station would have been faster, but not King Station, the city storerooms would be faster. I'm here anyway. So I know I mentioned before, but so there's 2 endings that I can show off currently. I don't know if you want to do one and then the other right after, or if there's something else you would prefer. Of course, I have to get good and actually do them both, so... He's also implied to have mugged a knight, so he's not flawless. Is it mugging? I mean, when your target is asleep? But did he remove the armor while the knight... Whoa, slow down. The knight was in... Whoa. Was in the armor? Whoa, I'm getting some, like, wicked slowdown. Okay, whoa. That was weird. Okay, so let's see. I need to go left to the bench. What was my train of thought? Did he steal the armor off the guy while the guy was sleeping? Ow. So, like, did he extract the knight from the armor? I want to know how maggot crimes are committed. Whoop. I think this might be new to Rue, or I'm going here. If I remember the correct direction. I think I'm going the right way. So I do need to go up here. Oh, this is Tuck. Hi, Tuck. Did we have the dream mail when we came here? I don't remember.
I'll find you again. The water will bring you to me. I just need to keep searching and praying. When we meet again, I want you to say that you're sorry.
Yeah, we did. We did dream mail, Tuck. Had to make sure. Yeah, he said he was sleeping in his armor, so... I think I need to go, more up from here? Or wait, no. Oh, I think I see where I am. I'm not far down enough. You take off the compass for 5 minutes, and then you get totally turned around. Don't be me. Don't be me who is easily distracted. There we go. You know, since I haven't asked this stream yet, how are everyone's cats doing? This is, I think, an important part of every stream, is assessing how everyone's cats are holding up. So I know we came down here before, and there was nothing. But now... Those are some mighty snores. Sasha had a fit when you heard your takeout arrived, and she didn't have anything. My God. Oh, so this is an unusual dream background. Where are all the saw blades? Oh, look in the background there. That big one on the far right kind of looks like what we just fought. That's it. Get right into it. Oh, good. Man, I love how much fun this guy has. Baka indeed. Dang it. That. Just dodge the attacks, you dingus. No, no! Oh, he's gonna come out on me. I thought I was being clever, but I wasn't. Ah. Oh, great. Can you just stagger so I can, like, heal without feeling like I'm being cheap about it? Dang it. Ah, dang it. I like your snoring, though. Oh, I gotta try that again. Obi is under the bed because rain. Is he afraid of the rain? Ah. Dang it. Aw. Dang, why am I just tanking every dung ball to the face? Dang it. Foolish. Please just enjoy how good this music is. Dang it. Yeah! Aw. Aw, can I pat him on the back? My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it. Aw. I want to, like, tuck him in or something, but I don't know. Is that weird? That's probably weird. Plus, I don't have a blanket. The only stuff around is... what's it? So I do believe you can fight him 4 more times, and he does wake up. But he does progressively more damage with each fight. And I don't know if you want to sit here watching me try and get good at it. So a couple more things we can do. I think, boy, I hope it's 2600 essence and not 2800, or I'm gonna feel really dumb. But I think we can talk to the moth lady, the seer, one more time. Now that I have, boy, I hope it's 2600 and not 28. Otherwise, boy, I should have gotten those red coins in Crystal Peak. Ha 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 ha.
Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the wielder my tribe so long has dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal, but the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hush whispers of faith, until all of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. Ah, I'm sorry. Light, radiance, I remember you.
Whoa. Can I steal her stuff? She doesn't have any stuff to steal. 1 second. Well, I thought I was gonna sneeze, and I didn't. So one more thing before we go fighting some bosses is the Spirit's Glade. I didn't show it off before because it's a lot of reading. But we should have time, right? Oh, I did talk to this person. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect, and you may remain. But raise your nail, and you'll contend with me. So, that just means don't dream nail them. Anyway, I believe these are all bugs designed by Kickstarter backers, and they're all pretty cute, so let's take a look.
Buy my cookies! They're ever so tasty! Buy my cookies! Once I've sold them all, I can go home.
This is like Carrie's Bug OC. I don't know, it just has Carrie vibes.
Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it a sort of peace. Do you think dark thoughts, little one, when hidden behind a visage as impassive as your own? I find it hard to tell.
Little Chuny there.
I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Any victory against death will always be temporary. What a gloomy thought.
Johannes Cabal vibes, that one. Whoa,
Big.
Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. My appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. I wonder what kind of bugs these all are.
Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Stand strong, little warrior.
Thank you. I will.
I was once obsessed with power through my time within this glade. Oh, though my time within this glade has shed me of such desire, I'm not a very smart ghost, apparently. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things. How do you pronounce your name? Kaysen? Kaysen. Ah, dang it.
Cassim. Cake. King's Idol. I remember wondering for quite a while playing this game why there weren't any moths, because moths were cool. And it took me a while to realize that, oh, that's because moths have plot significance. Well, you look like Cornifer, but with like a bunch of baby, whatever those are called.
We are always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. These husks around my neck? They're my precious friends, always there to keep me company, and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here.
Oh, weird. Did you, like, stick them there consensually, or... I don't know. Yeah, the seer is a moth.
Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only 1 to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful things? Their gleaming blades so sharp and deadly.
Oh, you're cute, but you don't seem to have any eyes.
Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I have not seen another like me for the longest time. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me, are you a higher being or just another lowly grub?
Oh, elitist. Well, no time for you.
Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same.
Feel that one.
Oh, you just repeat that. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Remember, tiny bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes.
That's sound advice, I think.
Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils.
That is such a cool name. Perpetus Nu. Or, I don't know how to say that. Sorry, Backer.
You're very impressive for such a small thing.
I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Finally, some respect from Perpetus Nu. I think it's all of them. Hopefully. Anyway, I wanted to show them off at least once because I like their designs. They're pretty cool. So, now for the whole meat and potatoes of why you're here. Some suffering. I love suffering. Ugh. Strap in, folks. I'll do my best. So, as mentioned before, there are 2 endings I can currently show off. I'll get the quote-unquote bad ending first. I don't know if it'll let me skip the credits after. And then I'll get the better ending at some point. So, the Black Egg Temple. Regrettably, I missed Quirrell's first appearance here at the beginning of the game. Well, hello. The path is opened. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Ghost of Hallow Nest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? Help me, Hornet. Please. I forgot to buy Salubra's blessing. Can I... Do you guys mind if I ruin the whole moment and go back to do this one thing? Oh, man. Oh, man. Wasn't this just my streaming career in a nutshell? Dang. Welp. As I now feel compelled to say once a stream, arcane egg on my face. Well, as long as you're having fun. That's all that really matters. By the way, since we have a little downtime, is everybody eaten? I made sure to have supper before the stream. Twice in a row now. That's pretty good, right? I've not done my exercise yet today, though. I gotta go for a walk after stream. It's been so hot. It's hilarious, actually. Well, I'm really glad. We're in this ominous temple, and then immediately I have to turn around and leave. Like, wait, I forgot something. Just hang on, wait. Just hold the fort, hold my place. Whoops. Going to the ominous temple. Whoop. Sorry, I knocked my controller into something. Hello. Go to the ominous temple and then go like, I have some shopping to do. Hold up. A special blessing from me to you. You've earned it. Oh boy. Yes. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. A boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. I hope you all heard the atonal item get theme. Ugh. Yes, I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. You're even more the attractive bug, clad in all those wonderful, sparkling things. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. I need to go stick my shell in one of those vats of acid. I had to pay 800 geo for that. Ugh. Well. Anyway. That was a worthwhile detour. Using my little cloak to clean off my face. Will never be clean again. Somebody remind me if we have time to revisit the eternal ordeal. Leave the temple, get smooch, go back to the temple. It's like for good luck or something, right? Don't look at me, Hornet, I'm unclean. Alright. Oh yeah, so Salubra's blessing, as you can hear in the background, she is passively regenerating our soul. So normally your soul only regenerates when you hit monsters or you sit on a bench. but I haven't used quick focus all game, but I think I might put this one on and see what happens. Yep, now we're just haunted by that forever. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow Nest will be whole again. And now we can check out our completion percentage. So that's cool. 103%. That's pretty good. I got 106 on the Switch, so obviously there's a couple things I've not gotten, but... Alright. That's right, I have all these spell improving charms equipped. I should use them. Ow. What's up, bro? Whoop. Little sibling rivalry for you. Whoa. You got a little something on your like, everything. Buddy? Wow. Ah. Hornet! My infection now. Welp. That's it. That's the first ending anyway. So, we took the infection into ourselves because the Hollow Knight was unable to seal it successfully. And it seems like Hornet is now trapped inside the Black Egg Temple, acting as a new dreamer. So if something goes haywire and we can no longer contain the infection, Hornet is unfortunately stuck inside, the key inside the room, if you will. So there's nothing we'll be able to do about it. But I'm sure it's fine. I don't know if I can skip this, so we may have to sit through the credits before I can show you ending 2. But take a moment to appreciate Team Cherry and all the incredible work that they've done on this game. Again, it's a small development team based in Australia, and I think they did a phenomenal job with Hollow Knight. I would strongly recommend it to anyone who's a fan of the genre or just platformers in general. I know, Bagtree, you were looking for recommendations for C, and if she hasn't played a lot of video games, I guess I would hesitate to recommend this one, just because it's a difficult game. And since she's not played a lot, I don't know if it would be too much. That said, if she did all the Flezzard challenges in one try, then she is superhuman. I don't know how anyone can do that without some sort of occult pact. But it is like $15 American, which is a steal for the amount of content you get. Yeah, it's probably a lot for a newbie. But if any of the rest of you would like to try this game out for yourself, and again, strongly recommend it. It's very cheap for the size of the package that you're getting. And I'm very much looking forward to Silksong. I'm hoping maybe we'll get some more news on that in a couple months in lieu of E3 happening, where we play as our cool One-san Hornet and explore the kingdom of Farloom, I do believe is what it's called. Maybe we'll finally learn just how many limbs she has. Keep hearing the Smash Bros. Announcer going, "Congratulations! Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead." That's cute. Thank you so much for playing my game. That was an octave lower than it should have been. Oh yeah, Steel Soul Mold. No shade, no reviving. Death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. Maybe another time. Hornet's arms are a secret. I saw some art. Oh yeah, we have a new title screen now. Pulsing Void. I saw some art of someone drawn of Baby Hornet hissing at someone who tried to reach out to her and then scuttling away on 8 legs. It was pretty good. I'll have to find it later. Anyway. Oh, why don't I let the smooch, the kissy ghost, do its thing. So I'll do my best with ending 2. Bear with me. Hi again. Hey, bro. Oops. Dang. Thanks, Kissy Ghost. Dang, I gotta remember to go through that. And not, like, into it. Like that. I found this bit genuinely disturbing. Just watching him stab himself repeatedly, trying to fight off the infection, I assume? Like, if he's cognizant, well, I shouldn't say he, they don't have genders, but if the Hollow Knight is cognizant enough of what's going on to try and stop whatever's infecting them. This light. Dang, I gotta not face tank that? This is too Toho for me. Ah, jeez. Oh, no! Yeah, the body language is really cool. Oh, hey, my Shade doesn't fight me anymore, which is cool. I guess because of that Void Charm that we have. Well, you should give it a try, Carrie. Again, strongly recommend, as I've been gushing this whole time. Hornet is the only child that was given a gender. Well, let's see, can I lay down some lore while I'm fighting this guy? So, Hornet is the daughter of Hera the Beast, one of the 3 dreamers we found in Deep Nest. You know she's got to be like the world's toughest mob because, you know, you got to be tough to be the boss of Deep Nest. And her father was the Pale King, and Hera only became a dreamer, and thus summoned to seal the Hollow Knight here away, in exchange for the Pale King having a child with her, which was Hornet. Now our buddy here and the Hollow Knight are the progeny of the Pale King and the White Lady, who we met, hey, don't do that, in the Queen's Gardens. So Hornet's like our half-sibling. Dang it, why do I keep doing that? Now. Get good, she says. Now, well, okay, it's not Final Destination yet. There's platforms. It's like the Omega stage. Huh. Sure is bright here. That's no sun. What? Dang it. Uh-oh. Dang it. I remember not to get greedy, which for me is very hard. Crazy Catholic moth imagery. Ugh. Oops. I thought that was the lowest platform. Oh no. I'm freaking dead. Ah! I was thinking I want to be in the bottom for this fight, because it's easy to see where stuff is coming from. Oh, I should get our shade back. I can't believe you were done in by a Catholic moth. So I'll try and do another little lore dump while I'm fighting the Hollow Knight. What? So, the Radiance was the former god of the area known as the Kingdom of Hallownest. Well, not Hallownest in itself. It was the god of the area. Sorry, I'm trying to think about what I'm doing. And the seer alluded to her and her tribe. So everyone used to worship the Radiance, Moth God. But then the Pale King came along and was like, hey, I want to be God now. I'm going to be your new god. So the Pale King essentially got everyone to worship him instead and gave everyone the gift of sentience. Sapiens? Because they were all some sort of hive mind prior. But the Radiants did not like this because now no one remembers her. Everybody is worshipping this Kale King, who does juice cleanses all the time, and wants to tell you about the benefits of CBD oils. So she's not happy, and essentially she started, dang it, infecting everyone's dreams. And that is this orange tang infection you can see here. Lettuce Monarch. Overthrown by the Kale King. Didn't time that right. I always get greedy. Ooh. Aha! Come on, get her! Get her! So while the Hollow Knight and their ilk have no gender, the Radiance is a lady, so say the dibs. Okay. I just gotta take it easy. Don't get greedy. Which is very hard for me. Ugh. Good. Nope. I don't like it when I can't see where attacks are coming from. Ooh. Don't move. That. Good. Very good. Kill. Do not kill. Uh-oh. What? Whoa. Easy. Look! Uh-oh, my game chugged. Oh no. Do not chug now. Do not chug now. Hey! That'll buff out. Well, that's it. That is the better ending. That's right, we have no need for it anymore. We have become a being of pure void and descended, or something. Who knew the pit full of corpses would be relevant? So all those corpses in the abyss, where we crawled out of at one point, those are all the progeny of the Pale King and the White Lady. And when the Radiance was infecting the minds of all the bugs of Hallownest, as a last-ditch effort to stop her, they wanted to create a vessel, as you've heard the word, to contain it. But they needed one that was empty of everything else. So essentially, they took their own children and infused them with void. And the best and brightest one, the one that became known as the Hollow Knight, was the one selected to contain the Radiance. If you remember, when we ascended the abyss in that flashback after we dream-nailed our reflection, there was... we reached the top, but as we were clinging to the ledge, there was another little bug already up there, following the Pale King that stared back at us before we fell down. That was the Hollow Knight. As a little baby, you may have recognized the horns, only much, much bigger. So when the Pale King says things like, no cost too great, it might have been referring to essentially using a bunch of your own children and letting thousands upon thousands of them die just in hopes of stopping this infection. I mean, I know bug life cycles are different than humans and they can have a lot of children, but children, man. I know I've seen someone make a post that said something like Asgore saying, "Oh, I've killed 6 children in order to save monster kind," and the Pale King is like, "You're like little baby, watch this." Would we grow up to be big and cool like that? I don't know. That's the sort of unethical science you're all about. Darn right. Unfortunately, just how they achieved infusing their children with void was not shared. As well as how our little buddy managed to escape from the pit and wind up in the Howling Cliffs. Far as I know, the Debs are keeping that a secret. We weren't the only ones that escaped. If you remember, the Lost Kin was another failed vessel. It was called the Broken Vessel when we fought it. Where we got our Mothwing Cloak when we first fought Hornet was another vessel. And if you remember, Nosk, the big spider boss that took on our appearance, was also had a bunch of failed vessels strung up on the walls. Okay, so cool. I hope you all enjoyed that. So now, hopefully to cap off the stream, I am going to go to Godhome. I still have deep or quick focus. That's fine. Oh, hey, Boogie. Yeah, we just won. That spider ate our siblings. Unfortunately, you're going to have to check the recording to check out the 2 endings I just showed off. But right now, I'm going to be going to Godhome. So if you're watching this on YouTube on a later date, we had some technical problems when I first showed off a part of Godhome. Not much, just a little bit. So I don't currently have that video publicly available as of right now while I'm talking. Maybe that will change in the future. But I want to rectify that in some way. Maybe it's faster if I go to the city storerooms. Whatever. Please read you the fake grub monster hunter thing. Sure. Follow-up question. Seriously, what the hell is Zode? So I've seen some theories about Zode. Let me do this first. We got so much stuff now. See if I can find. What is the collector? Dark figure locked inside the Tower of Love preserves hollowness creatures in glass jarbs, with particular attention given to grubs. A shadow that sometimes flits through the caverns, making strange noises to itself. I've never seen it clearly, so I have no idea what type of creature it is. I love these names. Hormp. And if it wasn't obvious, it says right here, he is Ogrim, one of the 5 knights. His identities are a secret. Let's find it. I hope you can enjoy all these names in the background. I'd be here a long time if I read them all out, but... Boofly. Boofly. Loodle. Oh, there he is. A self-proclaimed knight of no renown. Wields a nail he carved from shellwood named Life Ender. Some rare creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure. Figment of an obsessed mind. Lacks grace but becomes stronger with every defeat. My love, any creature who could bear to be away from you, who would willingly leave you behind or say unkind things to you. Ha! Lowly maggots not worthy of standing in your glorious shadow. She felt her cold body grow warm, a sensation she had almost forgotten. The Grey Prince, chapter 112. Figment of an obsessed mind. Grudgingly assists its master in combat by lazily flying towards foes. She asked whether he had bought the charm for her as he promised he would, but then he explained. The charm was actually of low quality and not worth the price asked. She understood the wisdom of his decision perfectly. Oh, I want to read all of Bretta's weird fanfic. Oh yeah. Fully grown vessel carrying the plague's heart within its body. The old king of Hollow Nest. He must have been desperate to save his crumbling little world. The sacrifice he imposed on others, all for nothing. Oh, we even have one for the Radiance. The light forgotten. The plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hollow Nest. The light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. Anyway, I gotta find this thing that I probably scrolled past. Oh, there it is. Grub Mimic. Assumes the shape of a harmless creature to lure prey. Luring an enemy close by pretending to be a weak little grub. Very cunning. Unfortunately for them, I eat these grubs as soon as I see them. Don't eat grubs! Ah, jeez, dude. Yeah, there's fanfic in the Hunter's Journal. Which makes me wonder if, like, the Hunter got a copy of it and is transcribing it. Strictly for reference purposes, of course, and not actually reading and enjoying it. I suppose if we have time, we could, like, do some more Grey Prince Zote. Let's see how late it gets. I'm glad I beat the Radiance in a couple tries. That was good. I was concerned it might take a little longer. Because that boss took me a bit when I first fought it. I think because, you know, you get really greedy and you gotta learn all their patterns and... But what a really cool fight. And of course, anything that does 2 damage a hit is pretty nerve-wracking. I like the sound design in this game, how you get silence whenever you get whacked. I think because, as mentioned in the Abyss, no voice to cry suffering. So I don't think I have a mouth. I don't think I can actually talk or make noise. So maybe that absence of sound is just the knight expressing pain. And how when you take a really big hit, it's a huge bang. Leaves an impression. Oh, you're welcome, Carrie. I would read them all, honestly, but I don't know how interesting that would be. Excuse me. This is surely a historical document. Bretta will be remembered for her Giants 500k fanfic for years to come. Okay, so we need to go to the junk bit. I feel like there was a shortcut. I could have gotten to the junk pit, and then I didn't. You know, other bugs can make noises, but they have mouths. We got nothing. And this place is, well, kind of a pain to get through just because, I mean, there's so many things here making, like, weird meat noises at you, and you have to hit them twice for it to have any effect. I know these aren't the most pleasant sounds to hear. And we're just going to a place where you're going to have to hear, well, even more pleasant sounds, so... Sorry about that. Ugh. Yeah, I know you would love to read all of them. I mean, I love stuff like that too. Ugh. Just go away, please. So many flukes. Have I been in what's right above me? Am I just going in circles? No. What? Ah, there was a shortcut there and I didn't take it. Ah, whatever. I could have skipped all the weird meat sounds. Okay. Big fella's in here. I gotta be careful. Oh, I think I just went in the loop. I have to go the other way. Maybe? Is there a way up from here? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, cool. My dash was not charged. Those things really hurt. I mean, I think just, like, brushing against them would cause, like, 3d6 psychic damage. Can't imagine actually being run over by one would be any more pleasant. Okay. Said you got here a little late, Boogie. How you doing? Have you eaten? That's what I'm asking people today. Trying to be good about it. So, since it's not on any of the recordings from before, welcome to the junk pit. You're here to eat and play Animal Crossing, and you're all out of food. Well, that was just me improvising. The end there. Boogie did not say that. Anywho, this is God Home. This is home to a boss rush mode. Did I not fight? Oh my god. I didn't fight the brooding Moloch. Whoops. Well, you can ignore that, I guess. Pantheon of the Artist. So bindings are just, they affect, like, give you a handicap in essence. So nail reduces your nail to its weakest form. Shell, I think, gives you 4 health. Charms restricts your charm use, and soul, I believe, gives you only enough soul to do like 1 spell or 1 heal. When I first got here in my game, I tried to do every single binding on the first Pantheon. I think you do get an achievement for doing all of the bindings, but you don't have to do them all simultaneously. How's my charm loadout? I should probably adjust. I got a pretty far through it, but I mean, honestly, the fact that your nails does minimal damage made it take forever and ever, and I thought, you know, just kill me now. This is not fun. I almost wonder if I want to bring, like, the sewer babies or something. For old time's sake, let's bring the sewer babies. They haven't gotten to do anything all stream. Oh yeah, so all the bosses we fought do appear here. We can fight them in regular and ascended forms. I lie dreaming in the wastes. Yeah, I forgot to fight a couple people. Sorry! Alright. This is such a pain in the butt to get to. Ugh. There we go. There he is, with presumably all 57 precepts on the wall. Let's do this thing. Oh, Zote, I've missed you. It's he. Wow, those sewer babies are actually too potent. I feel like they're gonna knock the Zote into me. I'm gonna take all this unnecessary damage. Sewer babies may have been a mistake. Wow, this stream tonight is just good noises, huh? Oh, yeah. Get off! Ah, it's a big fella. Get off. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Get off, I want to heal. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, dang it. I healed and then I went into it. Nah! Oh, what hit me? Dang. Yeah, I might switch out the sewer babies. Well, they're a fun novelty. There's explosions knocking Zotes around into me, and that doesn't seem healthy. Do all the Zote enemies get hunter entries? I think so. I know there's a couple in subsequent Grey Prince Zote fights that we haven't seen that get entries, so that's something I can definitely do. I guess I could take Fragile Strength. Be better to take like Long Nail. Let me try this for now. Like, last boss, no probalo, but then this, Zote, I think it's only fair. Oh, if Zote is not in Silk Song, I'm gonna be very sad. So yeah, I've heard, to go way back, I've heard some theories about this guy. I've heard that the theory that he is a sibling, much like the Knight here and the Hollow Knight. Maybe he's like the proto-sibling, and why they can no longer talk. Because, okay, nobody gets a mouth anymore, because we don't want to deal with more of these. But I've also heard people say that he's just an unrelated guy. Maybe I should have put like the Nail Master's charm on. Big boy. Oops. Oh, it's the Zote head in a string again. That might be the most distressing one. Stop, get off. Stop. Maybe I should have kept quick focus on. Do I still have it on? No, I don't. Yeah, that one is genuinely distressing. You thought we were done with body horror in this game, but no. Ah, don't land on me, you dirtbag. Ah, what is... Nah! Oh, it's big. Oh. Stop. There's too many Zotlings here. Oh no. Ah! I got to 30, dang. Long Zote. Do I have... I don't still have quick focus, do I? I might want that instead. Just so if something goes awry, I can heal myself. So you're probably wondering, why am I still doing this? Beyond just showing you all the horrible, horrible Zotlings. But that is because you do get a little something special if you can beat 57. So I would like to try and beat 57 Zotes if I can. What do I want? Quick focus. Oh, dang it. Gotta can something. Maybe I should worry about the spells and just, yeah. Right. I don't have enough for quick slash. Let's try this. You want to know Long Zote's description? I'm not positive we get the journal entries for them. Let me look really quick before I forget. Okay, no we don't. So it's only the stuff that we fight in the Nightmare King Zote. That's not right. No, Grey Prince Zote. I mean, basically Nightmare King Zote. Same thing. Oh, I forgot to put on Nail Master's Glory again. Whatever. Whatever. Should have swapped Grub Song for that. Obi has rejoined you. Oh good, he's here for some good noises. The return of the best character in the game. I will hear no dissent. Though I feel like this crowd probably agrees that Zote is the best character in the game. Ah, don't land on me! Little falsetto there. Stop. There we go. Too many Zotes in this corner. I wonder what Zote would think if he saw this. I don't remember his stance on dreams. No, he didn't like dreams. He said you shouldn't dream. Which, considering the radiance, I think he's right. The rude old bug was right. I don't know how old Zote is. It just seems old. Ugh. It's getting really crowded here. Ugh. Ah. Oh good, it's the long one again. Can you hear the noises the long one is making? like auto-tuned, distorted? I don't know. They don't sound right. Stop. I just want to get to a corner and heal. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, why is it here? It's big. Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's a different large one. Oh no. No. Ah, 34. Don't have dreams, don't think about the past, and don't try to breathe underwater. Yeah, pathetic loser idiot of obscure origins is the best character. Let me try. You know what? Maybe I'll get my minions to help out after all. Because that makes things go faster. And I mean, it takes a while to get through all these zotlings, so... Let's see. Gangs all here, folks. Now this is a good build, right? This is a very good build. Okay, no wait, I'm gonna switch Sewer Babies for Nail Master's Glory. Because those explosions were a little troublesome. Here it is. Yeah, I forgot about the exploding Zotes. The ghost ones. Those ones do show up in Grey Prince Zote's fight. Most of them don't. Like, the long ones don't. The spider ones do. Okay. This time. Some of your children still stink, but not all. Yeah, now I have only the freshest children. Okay, boy, I hope I'm not gonna get confused and walk into things because there's so much stuff on screen. Oh, this is already a mistake. I can't tell what's a Zote and what's a child now. Mistakes are made. Mistakes are made. Can I, like, get these children dressed up in some different colors so as to distinguish themselves from all these sad gray men? There's too many things on screen. Dang it. Can't see. Well, this has gone emphatically worse because I can't see what's going on. New strategy, run away from everything indiscriminately. Okay, time to try something else. I don't want to spend the rest of the evening doing this, but, you know, maybe just Carnival Baby. That's probably a good idea. Carnival Baby is the easiest thing to distinguish in this mass of weird old men. Kind of making it a little hard to think, Salubra. Just saying. Sure. So while I'm here, I hope everyone here has enjoyed Hollow Knight. It's been a pleasure to stream. I've just been happy to get back to streaming, but I think after I played this, I thought, I need to share this game with people, because it's cool. I love the way the story is dished out, and I thought the characters are very charming. And I had a strong inclination that certain individuals, I will not name names, would enjoy Zode. Good. Well, thanks, Don. So, as mentioned before, I think the next one I stream will be the second Frog Detective game. Because the first one was really fun to stream. Gosh darn it. I can't believe, like, knocking a Zote into myself is, like, the most dangerous thing here. Ugh. You and your unnecessary combat rolls. Too many of these guys. I want to heal. There's too many Zotes. Who would have thought the Eternal Ordeal full of Zotes would have too many Zote? Only 17, that was bad. Australian games only. Man, was the developer of Frog Detective Australian? Okay, I think I'm gonna try one more time. And then maybe we'll go try Grey Print Zote. And then, I guess we can call it an evening. Gosh darn, you know, I'm gonna miss streaming Hollow Knight. It's such a good game. I mean, I guess I could take on the boss rush, except I totally forgot to fight one of the bosses. Wow, really good job. I'm trying to think of what I had the most success with. Yeah. Frog Tech Dev. If you want to hunt down the wayward boss. Oh, I have a vague idea where it is, but I would have to consult a map. I can't believe I didn't fight it. Well, if you guys don't mind, I'll make another attempt at this, and then I'll try and find that wayward boss. But I would have to go consult a map. I would like to at least show that, so where we're fighting Zote here, in this empty coliseum, is normally where you fight other enemies in the boss rush, except normally the stands behind you are full of a crowd. Someone somehow escaped Mori's bloodlust. There's a couple bosses I haven't fight. There's, I think, 2 Dream Warriors I didn't fight. Boy. You can kind of hear a little ride of the Valkyries in here. Oh, stop giving me these ones. These ones are the worst to fight. Ugh. It's like ask and ye shall receive out of spite. Is that it? Are we out of large boys? What? Where's the thwomp? There's the exploding one. At least the exploding ones can take out other zones. Very convenient. Oh, that was convenient. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what is it? I hate it. Ah! These are just getting worse. Oh, it's sapping my soul from me. It's like the reverse Salubra. Dude. Ugh. Oh no. No! Oh, I had 53! No! Ugh. Do you guys mind if I try one more time? Ah! It sucked! Ugh. Zote's tickets are too exclusive, no one could get one. Ugh. Oh, you. Good. Very good. Well, I hope you're all distressed looking at these things as I am fighting them. I do appreciate that, like, the boss subtitles go to Nightmare King Grim, who is like a bonus DLC super boss, the Radiance, who is, you know, the true final boss of the game, and then this guy. Stop combat rolling onto me. This is going very well. Did you hear him cough in the song? That's a good bit. Like his beautiful theme song was just too much. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Stop that. Bad. Probably should try not to get stuck in the corner. But... What about Twitched on? Is it doing a thing? Well, that would be bad if it just, like, broke entirely while I'm doing this. Like, even Twitch is done with this guy. No, don't land on me. Blah. I wish the shockwaves from the Zote Swamp could hit other Zotes. That would be convenient. Ugh. Oh no! Oh good, it's a long boy. Oh, swamp got me. Oh no. Hey, stop, stop, I need that. It's my whole strategy! You dirtbag. Ah, great, now they're just congregating on top of me. No. Oh, there's too many Zotes around me. Some would say one Zote is too many, but
too!
Oh. Well, I'll start another one, but if you guys are sick of this, let me know, and I'll leave. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, go man. True final boss, no problem. One small bug boy. Oh. Ugh. To be fair, I've not really done this except for that one time on stream that I didn't save properly. I'll stop any time. Just yell at me. But gently. Yell gently. Oh. So soul-stealing Zote ghosts that make it really hard. Like, that's my whole shtick, is using magic. Ugh. Nah. Get off. Name by yourself. You're content to keep going. Well, alright. I like how aggressive these flying ones are. So, what's your vote for, like, the most distressing Zotling? I think the long ones are a contender. Although the neck on a rope ones are also pretty bad. The long one? Yeah, the long ones. With their weird arms. Oh, so flump! Oh, it took out the ghost. Nice. Oh, I was just far enough away. Would you stop stealing all the soul, please? Oh, stop. 57! I did it! Ah, sweet mercy. Thank you for sticking with me, everybody. I guess I could just die now. Ah. this song is gonna haunt everyone's dreams tonight, I'm sure. End it. End it! Ah, I did it! Oh look, your statue's like kind of nicer. Good for you, Zote. Ugh. Ugh. Dang. Congrats, now die. Oof. Well, thanks for sticking with me through that, everybody. I know it's a little late. I can fight that one boss we missed. And then try and come back here really quick and then call it an evening. The grub ones are pretty weird. You mean the big maggoty ones that emerge from the ground? Yeah, they're pretty, distressing. I mean, they're all pretty distressing, but... I'll just take these with me for now. Well, good luck with work, Boogie. I'm glad you were able to stick around for that. Whatever that was. I mean, I don't want to be here too late either, because I do still need to go for a walk. Dang, nice digs here, though. I guess this is God home. I suppose gods would have nice digs. Take care, Boogie. Yeah, definitely watch the recording so you can see, you know, the ending. That's kind of important. And I tried to explain some of the lore. Tried to. Operative word. Okay, I'm gonna make... Put that here. Before I consult my map, so there is a reason I put Fluke Nest on. Because I believe it gets you some extra dialogue with someone that you haven't met. It was just ahead of us, as long as I don't fall into the pit. Kind of distracted by all the balloon enemies in the background. That was the high point of the game, for sure. Thinking here. Mother! Mother! Sisters! Girl! Mother! Oh my! Mother! Mother! Well, you're distressing. Mother's glow! So angry! So angry! There you go. Have some friends. I thought you got extra dialogue with that thing. If you had Fluke Nest equipped, I guess not. Oh well. That was gross. It's probably like an easy shortcut back into the fungal waste that I just forgot about. Yep. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I'm beneath the Nail Master's house. Well, that's good to know that's there. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm just gonna really quickly consult the location of the boss that I missed. Sorry you have to wait again. I mean, it's not as bad as me going shopping right before fighting the Hollow Knight, right? It's up there. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. I don't need to know how to fight it. Oh, yeah, is it in the Forgotten Crossroads? Did I just miss that? Is that the boss I'm thinking of? Ugh. Hang on. No, show me where it is on a map. Jeez. Okay, it's in the Forgotten Crossroads. Weird. For some reason I thought it was in Deep Nest. But, well, what do I know? Well, I'll go fight that thing. We'll check out the boss rush really quick, if we have time. And then I'll show you our reward for beating all those Zotes, if you would like. Is it fine, Carrie? Is it? Debatable. Come on. It's like my abilities are all abandoning me now. Alright, you did some cool stuff. That's it. Pack it in. So what did you guys think overall? I'm curious your thoughts on it. I personally found that Hollow Knight fight genuinely distressing when they just stab themselves repeatedly. That's not a good vibe. But I mean, it's certainly very effective at just invoking like this, both I think a feeling of like revulsion and also like I need to end this and help this creature. I shouldn't say creature. That's kind of mean. You know what I mean. This bug. Okay. Let me see. Double checking map. Can't believe I missed it, but. Oh, okay. So I actually need to go to Dirtmouth is the closest place. Why is it so hard to find a map of this? You know, now that I'm thinking about it, yes, I remember where it is. You are my stream senpai. I have to take your word for it. This is true. I'll just keep this stuff on. I mean, it's a boss that you could fight much earlier in the game, so it'll be fine. Huh. Famous last words. Good. Very good. I am glad that I was able to get all the charms and all the grubs and everything so everybody could see. Okay, it's on this side. Oops. Below the green path entrance. Here, I think. I think. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Haha, nice try. Oh yeah, this is where the game tells you, hey, you can look down, you know, so you don't land on spikes. You know, if you're a coward. There it is. The Brooding Moloch. Totally thought I fought this thing. Yep. Yep. There it goes. Good night, everybody. Oh, a mask shard. Oh, cool. I could have used that a while ago. Oh, cool. Kind of underwhelming, huh? Alright, so, now I could go to Godhome, I suppose. Unless people want to see another Grey Prince Zote fight. I'm just going to use the bench in Dirtmouth. Let me know if you want to see Boss Rush or Grey Prince Zote. Let me know now, because I think I can only do one more thing before bed. Well, before I go for a walk and then go bed. I suppose Boss Rush would be new content, so that might be the smarter option. Heck with it. Let me just adjust my charms now so I don't have to do it in Godhome. That was such a rough fight, huh? Really hard. Use Spell Twister. Sure. How do we even make it through? I don't know. That was the hardest battle of the game, bar none. Oh, you want Zote? Well, I'm here. Them's those delays for you. Well, at least you'll get to see something new. Here we go. I can't believe I just totally forgot to fight that thing. Okay, well, I'll make one attempt and then we can check Zote. Why not? I won't use any of the bindings. Let's just do as much as we can. Don't be like me, who put on every binding for their first fight, because I think I got actually to the last one here, and then I beefed it. Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Through sacred combat we are attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. They're so incensed they forgot how to speak. It's cool, it happens to the best of us. This is like where we fought Zote, what it's supposed to look like. Don't have her outside my range. Come on. Oh. Cool. Banzai. I find the music gets old. I mean, it's good music, but like, it's this song for every boss, for every pantheon. Maybe I should have kept quick focus. Eh, whatever. Just die already. Here we go. I bet Tisa would have liked this. Too bad that guy sucked. Oh, it's so slow now. This is weird. This is just weird now. How far we've come. Cool. Sorry again. But hey, you made it to the Hall of Gods. That's pretty cool. I guess they were impressed with you. I remember we skipped this thing for a long time and then it died in like 10 seconds. Okay, I shouldn't do that, but... Come on, come on. Wow, that's embarrassing. There we go. Whoops. Oh! One-san! I really like her battle theme. When is your game coming out, One-san? There we go. Sorry, One-san. Oh, little rest area. Cool. Probably really need it. If you die, this does not act as a checkpoint. It's just so you can refill your health and soul. Oh, hey, Gorb. I remember your noises. Sorry, Gorb. But you ascended. Oh, hey, Farfunda. Oh, let's get too close when he does that. Where'd you go? Did I just break the boss? What the heck? Team Cherry? What happens? Oh my god. Can I... Are you kidding me? I think I'm just gonna have to quit out of this. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh. What the heck was that? I just broke him so completely. Man. Well, sorry about that. That was weird. Oh, he squished somebody back there. Sorry. Oh yeah, you. Nice if we get some musical variation here. Oops. I'm learning from my stream, senpai, apparently, by breaking the game. Goodbye. Oh, here it is. everything we had to go out of her way for. Oops. Put on all these charms to use spells, and then I'm not using spells. Oh well. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that was weird. Woohoo. Oh, hey. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon, O meager one? The noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonance we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. Wow. Tough crowd. O gods of Hallownest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend ever higher. Creep on, meager one, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. I mean, that's kind of an honor, like being told to go heck myself by a god. Oh! Oh, hey, bad uncle. I should have healed during that interlude, huh? Oops. Oh, dang it. Wait. Uncle, wait! Oh, I haven't fought our uncle in a long time. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Uncle. No. Well, you love that dash slash, huh? I guess it is what you taught us. Oh, cool. Blech. Oh, hey. Well, I guess you're friends again. Cool. I mean, it's very polite that you take turns, apparently. There he goes. Oops. Goodbye, Uncle. Don't kill his dad. Don't hurt your son. I keep forgetting he attacks on the way down. Oh no! Aw, that sucks. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Dang. Welp. It's late, so I should probably stop. That sucks, though. Why don't we take one more crack at Grey Prince Zote? Will it kick me back to Dirtmouth? Or will it put me in Godhome? I don't know. Want want. Oh yeah. I'm back and got home. Maybe we should just call it an evening here. I think this is an appropriate screen to end on. Well, thank you so much for joining me for Hollow Knight. It is a fantastic game, and if you can pick it up for yourself, I recommend you do so. I'll catch you again later, maybe with Frog Detective 2. Meanwhile, take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful rest of your days. Okay? Bye bye!